let's talk about some tips and tricks. First of all, you can create multiple models using a semicolon. So for example, we have this model containing just the state A, then we use a semicolon, and then we have another model using B to C. We can also keep the same state names if you want. You can even mix notations as you're seeing here. And we can also copy information and or sending someone exactly what we're seeing using the link. So for example, we use the link and we see that the model, the solution information, the solution and the formula are persisted by opening this link. The solution information is not, and this has a very good reason. Let's generate a huge formula and check it. And we see that this has a few too many lines, and that can lag the front end, which is really bad. So this does not persist through refreshes, and we can just get rid of it with F5, and therefore it also does not get sent over with a link. Then we need to talk about errors. So for example, let's just create a model using the state A, and we have not defined any start and end trace symbols as seen in the hint here. The hint will go away when we do this. We still did not define an end symbol, but we can click find trace and it gives us an error message. No goal node defined for trace. Define one by adding this symbol after the desired state name in the model. We add this here and find a trace, and we see it immediately found a trace. You can also copy information like this formula using double click. Copied formula to clipboard, and you can paste it using Ctrl V or right clicking and Ctrl V. Then going back to errors, errors are exceptions in the background. So for example, let's have a formula with 3 variables and 1 operator, which is not possible. And then we are seeing here that the minimum amount of operators is 2, which is variables minus 1. So let's up it to 2. And let's add an error, like using a colon. Then it says illegal character or sequence starting with colon at 1, 9, line 1, character 9. And it also gives you this little hint. And if it's a huge formula and we have this error, like let's say we have 2 ands, then it does not copy the whole line, but instead it gives us a cutout of the line where the error is at, and we can see the position here. It says line 1, even though the error is here, since we did not add any new lines. Now it says line 4 because I added a few new lines.